My name's Nader, and if you're an online teacher or a student, you're going to want to subscribe to this channel because I give away a lot of free knowledge and information, and I know this will help you. Today we're going to be talking about how I make online courses so fast. I'm going to give you a real-world example. I joined a platform called Udemy, which is an online creator platform for teachers. What you do is you build courses and students enroll in them organically through the site. You can also market to your own students and send the promotional announcements and newsletters, but it's one of the fastest growing online platforms that anybody can join. Now, I've made 18 courses on Udemy. I started at the end of January, so more like February, March, we're in April. We're not even done April right now, and I finished 18 courses. Each course is about an hour or more. So to put that in perspective, I've done about 25 hours in total, a little bit more than 25 hours of course content, including every course with new titles on it, new topics, all branded, all the course descriptions filled out, descriptions for the videos filled out. I've generated supplemental resources for all these different courses, and to give you perspective, I'm pumping out quality courses. I have over a 4.5 star review from real organically students that are paying for this course are rating me a 4.5 star plus, which is generally pretty good. So what's gauging my success in online courses, and why was I able to just, jump on the platform and do it so fast? Now, this is going to be great advice for you. Let me tell you something. See, there's this discouraging sentiment out there that you're going to pump out content, you're going to try hard really, one day, then you're going to sit back, you're going to put your arms back, and you're going to say, all right, when is my success going to come in? I just worked so damn hard. I sacrificed so much. When is my success in online teaching or whatever you're doing entrepreneurial-wise? When is it going to come in? And that's not the right way to think about it. That's the one thing that's going to kill you. See, in your business, that is the worst thing you can do. We are now in a society where people believe that they can just put a lot of effort in immediately and they'll get results instantly. You will get results if you do an incredible, stupid, quantifiable amount of work for a long period of time. Let me break it down for you. I don't have the fancy whiteboards. I break most of my stuff because I get too excited about them. You can tell I'm hopped up on coffee. I'm already done. The Starbucks double shot, I've actually never had one of these for a really long time, but they're pretty good. Let me share a little diagram. I've talked about this on the channel before. It's called the 20-mile march. If you march 20 miles every single day, can you even see the 20? It's not very good. We're just gonna talk. If you march 20 miles every single day for 10 days, you're gonna be marching, I believe, 200 miles. But if you march 20 miles one day, 50 miles the next day, and you take 2 days off, and then 70 miles, and you take 2 days off because you're exhausted, you'll get to way less than 200 miles in those 10 days. You'll be way, way, way further back. Now let me tell you something. The way to maximize not only your income, but your value that you pump out in online education is very different than traditional education. In traditional education, your success isn't gauged on how much you spit out of your mouth all at once. Because if you talk too fast and you dump all of your course content in one way and you have no strategy, you're going to confuse your students. You have to set out the curriculum. But the beauty of online education is that you can set it and leave it and students go at their own pace. That's one of the advantages it has that's different than traditional education. Yet they both have their advantages. Trust me, I always hated e-learning until I just got into this industry. But I'm seeing the merit in it, and I see how it's so affordable for people in other countries who can't afford the same university education that many of us can. And even for us, it's hard. So it's really difficult. It's a difficult place, but if you find the maximum amount of content you're able to pump out, it's going to make you tired. I'm not talking about how much you feel comfortable with, because some days you don't even feel like making a video. I'm rabid about protecting your mental health and being healthy, but if you can find a way to love what you do so damn much that it gives you this energy and this zest and this love, and you can put you can make 20 videos every single day, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 videos in less than a week, and you have those 2 days after that to make 20 videos, and another course. You have like 100 video courses, and you already have 40 videos in a new course. in 1 week. You do this for a few weeks and you're gonna dominate it. We're in an age right now where that sort of work output is incredible. You will smoke the competition if you do that today. But let me tell you something. When people catch on to this and we start working even harder, I'm not kidding. This is what it's like. You have to get a love for it. If you don't love it, don't do it. It will actually make you sick. I've done it when I didn't love it and it made me sick. So I'm rabid about this because I really believe that together we can change the world, and I'm so excited about this. Like, I'm so pumped, and I find that if I have this, then my thoughts, the negativity that sometimes comes up in my mind is gone. Now, I can do so many good things through this, and I always found a way, like, okay, like, I know I like to build stuff, I know I like to make stuff bigger, I know some of my ego is obviously at play here, but I want to contribute. Like, I've always wanted to contribute to people and the betterment of people. So I think that we can do that with online education, and the way you can succeed in online education, if you're doing the same thing I am, or you're interested in following suit, or even doing something really cool and teaching me about it, I'd be so grateful. So go ahead and do that. If you're struggling with making a difference out there, increase your work output. And then eventually what you can do is you can start hiring people to increase that content. You got to treat yourself like a media company, and you need to get out as much content as you possibly can. That will be your saving grace when it comes to shiny online education or anything else where you want to get noticed. That's what I recommend you do.